If you're over 60 and noticing that your skin feels thinner, drier, or more fragile than it used to, this is not just aging on the surface. It's happening deep inside your body at the collagen level. By the time women reach their 60s, collagen production has dropped by more than 50%. This is why wrinkles deepen, skin loses elasticity, and hydration becomes harder to maintain. But here's the important part. Your body can still support collagen production naturally when given the right building blocks. Today, I want to talk about one simple water add-in that many women overlook. Yet research shows it can help support collagen synthesis, improve skin hydration, and reduce the appearance of fine lines over time. That add-in is fresh lemon juice combined with warm water. Now stay with me because this isn't about beauty trends. This is about physiology, circulation, and cellular repair. By the time a woman turns 60, something profound has already been happening inside her body for decades, silently, invisibly, and relentlessly, because collagen, the very protein that gives skin its strength, thickness, and youthful resilience, has been declining every single year since her mid-20s. And by age 60, research shows that more than half of the body's natural collagen production is already gone. Not slowed, not weakened, but dramatically reduced, leaving skin thinner, more fragile, and far less able to repair itself after even minor stress. What most women are never told is that wrinkles are not just lines on the surface. They are the visible evidence of a structural collapse happening underneath the skin, where collagen fibers once formed a dense, supportive scaffold that held everything firm and smooth. When that scaffold weakens, skin begins to fold, sag, and crease, not because of vanity, but because the architecture has changed at a cellular level. Studies published in dermatological and gerontology journals reveal that after menopause, collagen loss accelerates sharply, with women losing up to 30% of skin collagen within the first 5 years alone. That means in a short window of time, the skin's ability to bounce back, retain moisture, and protect itself is fundamentally altered. This is why many women say they woke up one day in their 60s and barely recognized their skin. It didn't happen overnight, but it suddenly became visible. And here is the shocking truth most anti-aging ads will never tell you. Your body did not forget how to make collagen. It was simply deprived of the signals and materials it needs to continue the process. Collagen is not a cosmetic substance. It is a living, dynamic protein constantly being broken down and rebuilt. Even at 60, 70, or 80, your body is still producing collagen every single day. The problem is that breakdown now exceeds production, and the balance tips further every year due to oxidative stress, chronic inflammation, hormonal shifts, poor nutrient absorption, and reduced circulation. Research from the National Institutes of Health confirms that aging skin is not inactive skin. It is overworked skin, constantly repairing damage, but lacking the resources to finish the job properly. One of the most misunderstood facts about collagen loss is that it is not purely genetic. Lifestyle factors play a massive role. Sun exposure alone can destroy collagen fibers faster than aging itself. Ultraviolet radiation activates enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases, which literally chew through collagen like scissors. Add decades of inflammation from processed foods, blood sugar spikes, and chronic stress, and collagen breakdown becomes relentless. But here's the part that changes everything. Those same studies show that collagen synthesis can be stimulated at any age when the body is placed in the right biochemical environment. Vitamin C is one of the most powerful examples. Without it, collagen production literally cannot occur. The enzymes responsible for stabilizing collagen fibers are vitamin C dependent. When vitamin C is low, collagen strands form incorrectly, become weak, and break down rapidly. This is not theory. It is established human physiology. In fact, severe vitamin C deficiency causes scurvy, a condition where collagen completely collapses, leading to bleeding gums, fragile skin, and impaired wound healing. Aging is not scurvy, but it follows the same biological pathway, just slower and quieter. What's shocking is how common low vitamin C levels are in older adults. Studies show that absorption decreases with age, medications interfere with uptake, and appetite changes reduce intake. So even women who think they eat healthy may not be supplying enough vitamin C to sustain collagen repair. This is why the idea that collagen loss after 60 is irreversible is simply false. It is difficult, yes, slower, absolutely, but biologically impossible, not even close. Another overlooked factor is hydration at the cellular level. Collagen fibers exist in a water-rich matrix. When cells are dehydrated, collagen stiffens, fractures, and loses elasticity. Aging reduces the body's ability to sense thirst and retain fluids, which means many women live in a constant state of mild dehydration without realizing it. This alone can make wrinkles appear deeper and skin look more fragile than it actually is. Research shows that improved hydration can measurably increase skin elasticity within weeks, not years. Then there is circulation. Blood flow to the skin decreases significantly with age, reducing oxygen and nutrient delivery to fibroblasts, the very cells responsible for producing collagen. But studies on vascular health demonstrate that even small improvements in circulation can enhance skin thickness and repair capacity. This is why lifestyle changes, not creams, create lasting results. The most powerful revelation is this: collagen loss after 60 is not a dead end. It is a signal that the body needs support, not punishment. Harsh treatments, aggressive procedures, and over-exfoliation can actually accelerate collagen breakdown by triggering inflammation. On the other hand, gentle daily habits that reduce oxidative stress, supply key nutrients, and improve circulation can slow collagen loss and, in some cases, partially rebuild what was lost. Clinical trials have shown that older adults who improve vitamin C intake, hydration, and protein availability experience measurable improvements in skin density and elasticity over time. Not miracles, not overnight transformations, but real biological change. This is why some women in their 70s have stronger, healthier skin than others in their 50s. The difference is not age, it is internal support. Your skin is not betraying you at 60. It is asking for help. And when you understand that collagen is not gone forever, but waiting for the right conditions to be rebuilt, everything changes. Aging stops feeling like a downhill collapse and starts looking like a process that can be guided, supported, and slowed with intention. This is not about chasing youth. It is about preserving strength, because strong skin heals faster, protects better, and ages with dignity. And the science is clear. Even after 60, your body is still listening. What most women over 60 don't realize is that aging skin is not starving for creams, serums, or procedures. It is starving for hydration and biochemical signals that come from inside the body. And one of the simplest, most overlooked ways to deliver those signals is through something as basic as water enhanced with the right natural compounds. On its own, plain water hydrates, but it does not always penetrate cells efficiently, especially in older adults, because aging alters electrolyte balance, digestive absorption, and cellular fluid regulation. This is where lemon water quietly changes the equation in a way that modern science now understands far better than it did decades ago. Fresh lemon juice added to water provides a unique combination of vitamin C, potassium, and plant-based polyphenols that dramatically improve how water is absorbed and used by the body. Research published in nutrition and physiology journals shows that vitamin C enhances cellular water uptake by supporting osmotic balance, meaning water is more likely to move into cells rather than pass straight through the system. For aging skin, this matters more than almost anything else, because collagen fibers are suspended in a hydrated gel-like matrix. When that matrix dries out, collagen collapses, stiffens, and fractures, making wrinkles appear deeper and skin look thinner almost overnight. Studies on skin aging consistently show that dehydration exaggerates wrinkles far more than chronological age. In controlled trials, older adults who improved hydration showed measurable increases in skin elasticity and smoothness within weeks, not years, weeks. And lemon water amplifies this effect by making hydration more efficient. This is why women who drink lemon water daily often report that their skin feels plumper and less tight long before they notice visible wrinkle changes. The skin is responding to internal hydration first. But hydration is only one part of the story. Lemon water also plays a powerful role in reducing chronic low-grade inflammation, which is one of the most destructive forces behind collagen breakdown. Inflammation activates enzymes that degrade collagen fibers continuously, even while the body is trying to rebuild them. Vitamin C and citrus polyphenols act as antioxidants, neutralizing free radicals generated by sun exposure, pollution, and metabolic stress. Scientific research shows that oxidative stress is one of the primary accelerators of skin aging, and antioxidant intake directly correlates with improved skin texture and resilience in older populations. There is also the impact on circulation, which cannot be overstated. As women age, blood flow to the skin decreases, meaning fewer nutrients and less oxygen reach fibroblasts, the cells responsible for producing collagen. Lemon water gently stimulates circulation by supporting nitric oxide availability and improving vascular function. Even mild improvements in blood flow have been shown to increase nutrient delivery to skin tissue, enhancing repair and regeneration. This is why internally supported skin ages differently than skin treated only from the outside. Then there is the liver, an organ rarely mentioned in conversations about wrinkles, yet deeply connected to skin health. The liver is responsible for filtering toxins, metabolizing hormones, and regulating inflammatory load. When liver function is sluggish, toxins circulate longer in the bloodstream, increasing oxidative stress throughout the body, including the skin. Lemon water stimulates bile flow and supports natural detoxification pathways, allowing the body to clear waste more efficiently. Research shows that improved liver function is associated with reduced systemic inflammation and better skin clarity and tone, especially in older adults. Another shocking fact is how common mild vitamin C deficiency is in people over 60. Absorption decreases with age, medications interfere with uptake, and dietary variety often declines. Without adequate vitamin C, collagen synthesis slows dramatically, no matter how much collagen protein a person consumes. Lemon water provides a highly bioavailable form of vitamin C that the body can use immediately, especially when consumed on an empty stomach. This timing matters because morning intake aligns with the body's natural cortisol rhythm and digestive activation, maximizing absorption and utilization. What makes lemon water especially powerful is consistency. Unlike supplements that are taken sporadically, lemon water becomes a daily ritual, and science shows that small, consistent interventions often outperform aggressive short-term strategies. Daily vitamin C exposure supports continuous collagen maintenance rather than sporadic repair. Over time, this helps slow the net loss of collagen that defines aging skin. It's also important to understand that lemon water does not work in isolation. It acts as a facilitator. It helps the body use the protein, amino acids, and nutrients already present in the diet more effectively. Studies demonstrate that vitamin C increases the efficiency of collagen synthesis when paired with adequate protein intake. This means that lemon water doesn't just hydrate, it activates the body's existing repair mechanisms. What's truly remarkable is that this process does not stop with the skin. Improved hydration and antioxidant status also support joints, blood vessels, and connective tissue throughout the body, all of which rely on collagen. This is why women who adopt this habit often report unexpected benefits like improved joint comfort, better digestion, and more stable energy levels. Collagen is everywhere, and when you support it, the entire system responds. The most important message is this: lemon water is not a miracle cure, and it is not cosmetic magic. It is biological support. It works because it aligns with how the human body actually functions, especially after 60. It respects the fact that aging systems need efficiency, not force. When cells are hydrated, inflammation is reduced, and nutrients are delivered properly. The skin does what it was always designed to do: protect, repair, and renew. Wrinkles do not soften because you fought them. They soften because you supported the structure beneath them. And science is clear: when hydration, vitamin C, circulation, and inflammation are addressed together, skin aging slows in measurable, meaningful ways. This is why something as simple as lemon water, used daily, can quietly change how skin ages from the inside out. What most women are never told is that the human body does not respond to dramatic, short-term interventions nearly as powerfully as it responds to small actions repeated daily, because aging is not caused by one event, but by thousands of tiny biological decisions made by the body every single day. This is why quick fixes fail, and why consistency becomes the most underestimated weapon against visible aging after 60. Science shows that the skin does not repair itself in bursts. It repairs itself slowly, continuously, and only when it receives the same supportive signals again and again over time. By the age of 60, cellular turnover has slowed dramatically. Skin cells that once renewed every 28 days may now take 45 to 60 days or longer. That means whatever you do today does not show up tomorrow. It shows up weeks later. This is where most people give up. They assume something is not working, when in reality, the body is simply operating on an older timeline. Research in gerontology confirms that older tissues respond more slowly, but still respond when signals are consistent. In other words, the body is not broken. It is deliberate. Vitamin C, hydration, and nutrient delivery do not create instant cosmetic changes because collagen synthesis itself is a slow process. It takes weeks for fibroblasts to assemble new collagen fibers and months for those fibers to organize into stronger networks. Studies using skin biopsies show that measurable increases in collagen density occur only after sustained nutrient exposure, not single doses. This is why daily intake matters far more than occasional effort. One glass of lemon water will not change your skin, but hundreds of glasses over months can. Consistency also regulates inflammation, one of the most destructive forces in aging. Chronic low-grade inflammation does not cause pain, but it quietly accelerates collagen breakdown every single day. Research shows that antioxidant intake must be steady to counteract this damage because free radicals are generated constantly from breathing, digestion, sunlight, and stress. Skipping days allows damage to outpace repair. Consistent daily antioxidant exposure keeps the balance closer to neutral, protecting collagen from ongoing destruction. Hydration follows the same rule. Aging reduces the body's thirst response, meaning many older adults are dehydrated without realizing it. Drinking water sporadically does not correct this. Studies show that consistent hydration patterns reset cellular fluid balance over time, improving skin elasticity and barrier function. Skin hydration studies reveal that it takes weeks of regular fluid intake to restore optimal moisture levels in aging skin. This is why women who commit to daily hydration habits often notice changes suddenly after weeks of nothing happening. The changes were building quietly the entire time. There is also a powerful neurological component to consistency. The body adapts to patterns. Research in chronobiology shows that repeated behaviors at the same time each day train hormonal and digestive responses. Drinking lemon water each morning, for example, aligns with natural cortisol rhythms and digestive activation, improving nutrient absorption efficiency. When habits are inconsistent, the body cannot optimize these processes. When they are repeated daily, efficiency improves automatically. Protein utilization follows this same principle. Collagen is made from amino acids, but studies show that the body uses dietary protein more effectively when supporting nutrients like vitamin C are consistently present. This means that the same meal can produce different biological outcomes depending on what habits surround it. Consistency turns ordinary nutrition into targeted repair. One of the most shocking findings in aging research is that long-term habits can outperform genetics. Twin studies reveal that lifestyle choices account for a significant portion of visible aging differences, even among genetically identical individuals. The difference is not intensity, it is repetition. Small daily behaviors compound over time, much like interest in a bank account. Skipping days may feel harmless, but biologically, it interrupts the compounding process. This is why many women believe nothing works for them anymore. They try something for a week, maybe two, then stop. But aging biology does not reward urgency. It rewards patience. The skin you see today reflects what your body was doing months ago. The skin you will see in 3 months is being shaped by what you do today. Consistency also protects emotional health, which directly affects aging. Chronic stress increases cortisol, a hormone proven to accelerate collagen breakdown and impair skin barrier function. Daily rituals, even simple ones, lower stress markers and stabilize cortisol rhythms. Research shows that predictable routines reduce inflammatory markers and improve overall tissue repair. The act of showing up for yourself every day sends a signal to your nervous system that the environment is safe enough to repair. Perhaps the most important truth is this: consistency restores trust between you and your body. Many women feel betrayed by aging, but the body has been responding logically to the signals it receives. When those signals change consistently, the response changes too, not dramatically, not instantly, but measurably. Clinical studies consistently show that older adults who maintain daily health habits experience slower skin thinning, better wound healing, and improved connective tissue strength compared to those who rely on sporadic interventions. This is not marketing, it is biology. Aging does not stop, but its pace can be influenced. The mistake is thinking that if something doesn't work fast, it doesn't work at all. In reality, the most powerful changes happen quietly, beneath the surface, long before they become visible. Consistency builds resilience. It gives the body enough time to respond fully. Wrinkles do not soften because of effort. They soften because of time paired with the right signals. And time will pass, whether you support your body or not. The choice is not whether aging continues. It is whether you participate in shaping how it unfolds. This is why daily habits matter more than perfect ones. This is why consistency outperforms intensity. And this is why, even after 60, the body can still surprise you, not because you demanded change, but because you gave it the chance to respond. If you found this helpful, share it with another woman who wants to age with strength and confidence.